Okay, looks like I am live. Give me 1 second. Okay. So today we're going to try to finish Panda, P11 and P12. Okay, looks like I am live. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's go. So today we're going to try to finish Panda. 1 sec. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. I still can't believe how many people were like, I can fix her with Athena. That made me laugh so hard. Okay. If she bore witness to past events with Pandaemonium, Athena would have found Olympus impossible to overlook. Few possesses such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea, and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. I don't know how to fix it. Happy? A little bit? I think so. Okay. But is what Themis said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with a soul. I mean, kind of. We just saw the fucking monster. To breathe life into what should never live. Athena's research is fast approaching the culmination. Fortunately, with information shared with us by your friends, we've made some strides towards figuring out how to stop her. A crystal called the Heart of Sabik may be the key. The researchers related a quick but thorough history of the events leading to the present and the sundering of the star, the emergence of the Ashians, and the calamities they brought upon the realm. Tales, uh, tales that under other circumstances we could have considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to La Habrea's memories. The heart to speak to you the secret of the ultimate weapons might not least the spell known as Ultima and the source of enduring mystery. We are told that a general form of the Garlean Empire was gifted this Orosite by an Ashian that the ultimate weapon might be perfected. The identity of the shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. Are we sure? You seem to be a venerable trove of uncommon knowledge if there's odd information that you're withholding. Fucking La Habrea gave it! Very well. At the present, the heart of Zebek is of the greater moment. It is the creation of Athena, made in her time during the words of La Habrea. This predates even the Pandemonium's destruction or construction. She brought us the crystal that she claimed to have chanced upon, saying that it contained immense power. She dubbed it Orosite, citing it was ever unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught that we ever seen, the Heart of Sabik. Athena counter Ultima High Seraph, perhaps. An unexpectedly specific question. I gather that the Heart of Sabik is not the only Orosite in this area. Regardless, I know aught of this High Seraph Athena was never forthcoming with how she found the crystal, though we came to suspect it was not of our star. Much later, we discovered Orosite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Alas, this realization came too late. By the time we moved to seal the Orosite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So, what became of the heart of Sabik? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the ether was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It's possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents, even if her memory stored within. I would have remained in ignorance. She includes some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own. She could be reborn. Ironic that I would have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. My little pigtails aren't even working with my headband in, with my headband microphones. Okay, see if we can finish and go to P11 and then do P12. Have I told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden within this world? If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabik, then we must ask ourselves, how are they awakened in this age? When was the crystal last sighted? During my fight with the ultimate weapon, probably. In which you triumphed, but failed to recover the heart. Yet, according to your colleagues on the battlefield, there is not an ashen. And this self-same ash was later struck down at a location known as the Etherochemical Research Facility. Yes, we struck you down. I've heard that name, and recently the site of Professor Claudi's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession, a signature that may have which belonged to the heart of Sabik. In which case, it is no coincidence that Athena awakened and followed. But what reason could he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yet more questions without answers. Are we ever going to tell him it was him? Does he have an inkling that it was him? Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body as the world is now. It would not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood and perilously close to success. It beggars belief, as you know well, if you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that contained the immense power Athena required, and it has long since turned to dust. As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you, Rixie, Themis. I fear that you won't find him cooperative as we're accustomed to. We know not how the vast space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena with Elidibus leashed to her side. Hi, Echo, how are you? Hi, I'm Forgiven! I'm doing good! I am excited to do my P11 and P12 today, hopefully. Good timing, you just finished some maps. Did you get anything good? Were you able to get pretty far? Or did your luck strike again? This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis rose from his memories intact, he may be eager to see reason. We only need to break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in this conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would have never have wished to be your enemy. While Erectionos' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Unforgiven says, it was Heaven's word taking some sprouts to their first maps. I have 7 maps. They had 2. We got to the end with the last map. Oh, yay! Congrats! I haven't done a Heaven's Word map. I've done a Stormblood, and I've done Endwalker, and maybe Shadowbringer, but I'm not sure. But I've done like 3 Stormblood ones. We got to the end once, and then early Shadow or early Endwalker maps. Heavensward is 7 gates. Okay. Well, that's super cool. You guys got to the end. Is this the same same group that you've been that you did the I still haven't watched the Lalafell video. Okay, I need to watch that today. Is this the same group that you did that you made the Lalafell for? Broke free of her bonds in a final moment, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Olympus' mind. Remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhibits a vessel which to meet you in battle, I'm certain that it's not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his ether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You'd best act quickly. P11! Let's go! Okay. So there's a reason why you helped out this group of sprouts. Okay. Oh, I didn't save the other one. One is in ARR, one is in Heavensward, one is in Stormblood. Each of them have crafters over 90. At least 2 of them do. I have a friend who has like level 100 crafters and is only in Heavensward. So I'm waiting for Savage Reclears. Okay, no problem, no worries. I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do P12 afterwards. But have fun and good luck with your Savage Reclears. For a couple other friends, see if they want to do P11 with me. If not, I'll do it. I had a couple people who wanted to do P12. They told me to message them after I finished P11. They get me to make fancy gear from Endo expansion, like the crafting sets, etc. Oh, that's cool. So Mimi says, I would if I wasn't. If you weren't doing that. No, don't worry about it, Mimi. There is plenty of other shit that I have to get through that I will drag you in with me. You're doing Savage Panda, though, with me eventually when I do it. You already promised me. So, well, you said you were going to drag me into it. So we'll mutually drag each other. Yeah, one got to level 80 on one of the crafters. I said I could make the fancy set from Endwalker, slightly less stats, but a lot less work. They wanted fancy. Hi, Nemeth. Echo, what is something that you can say at Christmas that you can say in the bedroom? Oh, okay. I don't know. Give me a second. Hi, Traveler. How are you doing? ¿Cuándo vamos a la playa con todos los animales peligrosos en el agua? When are we going to the beach with all the dangerous animals in the water? You mean Australia or do you mean Florida? Travis says, same thing. It's better to give than to receive. That's really good. That's funny. That's good. I'm gonna add someone to VC real quick. He's gonna do Panda with me. So let me. Let's see. Let me find. I hope the kids enjoy everything. No, that was not good. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I am gonna call in someone real quick.
Hey!
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine actually. Just had just some water bottle. Mom brought a box of pizza from a place called Santa Barbara. I was like, okay, I've never had this pizza. You know what? Pretty rad. Pretty rad.
Is it good? Is it good pizza?
I would give it a 7 out of 10, which is good.
Which is good. It's good. Like, there's bad pizza.
Nothing
to write home about.
Mind blowing.
Okay, so
do you also happen to hear me on your stream too? I've muted it just so like I don't hear double the voices.
I can hear you just fine.
Cool.
Yeah. So on my stream, we have a question posed. If you want to add on, what is something you can say at Christmas, but you can also say in the bedroom?
Something you can say in Christmas, but you can't.
No, but you can also say in the bedroom. So one of the answers is, would you like to peek inside? Would you like to peek at my sack?
Wow. I think I something that comes to mind is a word, and that's the naughty list.
Oh yeah, that's who's been on Santa's naughty list. We got that one. We got it's better to give than receive. Someone
Oh
said, make
my.
sure you grab the presents from the back.
Whoa, these are
I
pretty good.
suppose I
These
have
are pretty
Athena
good.
to
I see
thank
them.
for this incarnation. I
Oh my
have
god, now
long
I gotta come up
considered
with
how
some.
I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth.
Oh, the music's a
I am
banger.
invisible.
That's so good. Ooh, that transformation. Someone on my stream wants to ask, did you have guac and marshmallow pizza, anchovy banana pizza, or spicy oatmeal pizza?
It was actually just regular pepperoni pizza. Yeah, they gave it to my mom at work, and she likes it just plain.
Just plain.
And I
Not
was like, okay, I'll
nasty,
take the
stomach-inducing
leftovers.
combinations.
Are you a Hawaiian enjoyer?
I am. I like
You
Hawaiian
are?
pizza.
Okay, one of the few. One of the few.
I love it.
There's a place. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Themis, for like talking about pizza in front of your great transformation.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we're going in. We can talk about it like after.
Okay.
Someone's dead already.
What? How?
They touched the ring.
Oh. Jeez.
Will light and break your
Ah. I told everybody that, be prepared. Ah! Be prepared for me to.
Not saying nothing, so they can see.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were telling everyone.
That be prepared to watch me eat Vuln stacks of candy.
Oh yes, yes, that is purposely why I'm not saying anything. It's a show. I'm looking forward to one mechanic.
Okay. That's
I will
ominous.
say, this is the mechanic, that is it. It's like a 50-50 for like people who die or don't die. I think this is it actually. This is it.
Are you supposed to do something?
You're supposed to balance your ether.
With the opposite?
Yeah. You got it right though.
Okay, cool.
If you didn't, he would just like slowly stab you until you get it right.
Oh. Awesome. Nima says pineapple on pizza is a curse. It is not a curse. It's delicious pizza, and those who say bad things about it are wrong. You can personally dislike it, but it is good.
I kind of want to mention, so there was like a place where it's like a pizza buffet that I went to, and it had all kinds of pizza, and every time I go there I try to get one of everything, and that's actually how I learned how to eat the Hawaiian pizza. I was like, what is this? I hear so many bad things, and then I tried it, and then my world changed.
Did you like it?
I did.
See, you're all right. You're all right.
All sorts of stuff. Oh my gosh.
Man.
Oh, because you're a warrior, you don't get knocked back.
I did. No! I did.
You stepped outside the safety bubble.
I did. Something you can say at Christmas, but not to your girlfriend. This cookie is stale. No!
No.
Bye, Mimi. Thank you for joining. Neva says, this is cheap.
I really like this.
And so, Neva says, listen, Echo, I like, pineapple. I like pizza. Pineapple on pizza is like eating gooey boogers. You're wrong.
No.
You're objectively wrong.
I might have to question what other foods you eat.
Yeah. Questioning what other foods you eat and how often do you eat boogers.
just had the same brain cell. We just had the same brain cell.
Traveler says, speaking of food, what does Traveler want to eat tonight? Have you tried that ramen place again where they made it properly? Or a different ramen place? DoorDash or walk to a nearby restaurant? Well, I guess it depends what's on DoorDash and what are the nearby restaurants. Ah!
Y'all do DoorDash? Oh my goodness. So that used to be an actual like legend for me. Because believe it or not, I live in a town with 4 streets. 4.
Whoa!
You see the end from one to the other. It's very tiny. And there's no DoorDash because I'm also like an hour away from everything. I'm a country kind of guy.
Dang!
Everything is far, so there's no such thing as DoorDash or anything. The only time I got to experience that was when I went all the way to like Canada. I ordered it for the first time, and it felt weird. I couldn't get used to it. Like people like giving you food, like I got used to it now, kind of.
Kind of.
I'm gonna focus for a second.
Yep.
I feel like I might die.
Ah!
No? Okay, we're good.
Good, we're good. We lived.
Beautifully executed.
Woo!
Oh, I'll finish that thought. Yeah.
Okay.
A small town. There's no such thing as DoorDash here. I cannot. I'm so used to driving like an hour to get my food. I usually like make food here. Mostly because of that reason. But like, yeah, it was a weird concept. And the only time I had like the really good ramen too, because there's not even one near me, was ironically I had to go all the way to Japan to get the best ramen because my sister married a Navy guy and he was stationed in Japan, Sasebo, and I went to Japan for a week to visit, and oh my gosh, once you had Japanese ramen, it's over. When you come back, nothing tastes the same.
Nothing tastes the same. I really want to go to Japan and I want to eat a lot of the food. Nemeth says, as for my affinity for boogers, I was an expert many moons ago. I've retired from being a booger connoisseur. Tell us about the different...
all this gear? Okay, I'm gonna leave, so you just get it all.
Okay, cool, thank you. What is the tasting notes of boogers then? What affects the taste, Mr. Booger Connoisseur? Traveler says the nearby restaurants are Outback, then like a semi-fancy restaurant, and then a Texas de Brazil. Okay. I think the Brazilian one sounds good, but I might be kind of biased. And Nima says that depends on the atmosphere they were grown in.
Yo, Brazilian, I think it was Brazilian. Brazilian hot chocolate was something else. I remember someone sending me one.
What's Brazilian hot chocolate?
I don't remember the brand, to be honest. It was like 3 years ago. I met someone in 14. Her name was Atto, like for Adelie for short. And she sent me Brazilian hot chocolate. And I was like, whoa, what is this? I gotta find that name.
Traveler says, when I went to Nashville, I heard a singer sing about his small town and proceeded to sing about Olive Garden. He immediately lost all credibility. Small towns contain no more than one local pizza shop and a florist.
Yeah, we don't even have that. My town only has a family food mart. That is it. There's no McDonald's. There's no Starbucks. There's none of that. None of that.
None of it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I live in a foreign world here.
Completely different. Nima says some have a mild crunch. Some tend to be more salty than normal if it's humid enough. Some are just soup. That's so gross.
Now this is like a food stream. Sure, we're fighting like ancient beings in the past, but it's also a food stream too.
Yeah. He said, LMAO, you asked. I did ask. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault.
No. I'm watching the cutscene with you.
Free. Then I'm no longer needed. You know, I would have been a little more heartbroken over him had they shown his, like, face and everything to give him more of a connection versus just, like, the mask, you know? For Elidibus. I mean, because originally he was, Ardbert.
Yeah.
I kind of wish during that scene they had shown him like this, which I'm sure they didn't make a character model for him until right now. But I kind of wish they had made it for it, because I think it would have added more to the emotion.
Yeah, especially like when we see Emmett Selk and we're like, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
we want something to compare. But there's no comparison. We just see like a mini, no, it's like a shade of him.
Yeah, and you just see
him
the
at the scene of sacrifice. He's like a little shade. He doesn't have a form or body. He's just a shade. And then
yeah,
I do agree with you. But for what it's worth, like, I'm glad we got to see him though.
Oh yeah, no, it was really good. I liked it. I just wish that now that I see what he looks like now, would have been really cool to see him, because he looks very kind of innocent and like.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. He's someone so innocent that got shouldered all the burden and all the responsibility of being like the head. Like, he didn't even know what his whole purpose was before, and he's like, oh, this is my purpose. Like, it's a poor guy. He's the youngest one of the 14.
Yeah.
It's unexpected, and it's just thrown on him.
Yeah. He doesn't fully remember why he's doing stuff. He just knows his mission and what he's supposed to do.
Now, what's interesting, if you like replay the whole story, now you actually know what he looks like.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to go, because I know you can do like the journals in the
inn.
In the inn, but it doesn't
get like a new game plus mode.
Okay.
You can actually play through the whole game with everything you have.
Okay, cool. Because I might do that in the future.
It's like separated from your actual story too. Like, like some zones are like changed because you did something to them. Like a burning zone, we'll say, is like now it's like safe and beautiful. We'll say Thavnir before the final days. You know how like Thavnir at one point was like nasty. The final days made the sky cloudy. If you do New Game Plus, like right now it's perfect, but if you do New Game Plus, you can actually like go back in time, and it's a separate save file. It's like you gotta try it sometime. It's like a little option on the side. You just turn it on, and then you're suddenly sent back to that story point. Everything in your world will be centered around there until you press like off, and then you leave that. It's pretty like easy. It's pretty easy.
Okay, because I might do that, because I kind of want to rewatch and replay some of the story. You know.
Yeah.
Because there's more. I mean, and I know not all of it was meant to have context. Like behind it, because like A Realm Reborn was its own thing, and then kind of Heavensward was its own thing, and they started developing the stuff for Shadowbringers, like at the end of Heavensward, but I just feel like it'd be really cool with what we know now of all the lore and all the backstories of all the characters and everything.
Dude, they're so sneaky with the details. They're so sneaky.
They did a really good job at grabbing stuff from earlier on and like pulling it forward and tying everything up in a nice little bow.
Yeah, Ishikawa's really good at that. That's her specialty. She's the writer of Heavensward. No, Shadowbringers and Endwalker, Ishikawa. She also did some of the quests in Heavensward too.
Yeah.
Like the Dark Knight story was her. Because like it's cool. Like there's so much to talk about with this stuff, but staying on the point, Ishikawa's specialty is like, hey, remember that one NPC that did nothing and you gave him a box of bottles? Yeah, now he's like the main hero of this story, and he remembers you, and he lived your legacy. Like, she does that. She pulls stuff from way back, like, who are you again? And then
I know, it's really good.
Impactful. She's so good at just pulling, and she remembers too. She has like this chart. It's like that one meme with the guy in the suit, like the whole charted map. Yeah, she's really awesome. I love her.
She's really good. I like her style of writing too. Traveler says, "Ooh, I saw propaganda poutine fries. What the hell, propaganda poutine fries?" Diced ribeye, white cheddar, cheese curds, beer gravy, banana peppers, bacon, and pickled onions. That sounds really good. I'd kill some for some fries right now.
I would take that without the, what was it? Beer gravy. I've never, or banana peppers.
I take it without banana peppers. I also don't like banana peppers.
Yeah, I can't, no spice for me. Nope.
Me neither. I can't do it. I'm disgrace to Latinos everywhere.
Yeah, that's what they tell me all the time. But...
I'm over here like, I can't do spicy.
Oh my goodness.
He says, now throw it all on a pizza. No.
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 That's too supreme.
Nima says, spice is life. No, I ordered a chicken sandwich today, and they accidentally made the wrong one, or gave me the wrong one, and they gave me a jalapeno one. And I didn't know any better, and I ate my chicken sandwich, and I took a bite of the jalapeno, and it was too spicy.
Oh, and then eat. Do jalapenos give you a nasty aftertaste in your mouth? Like, even after you're done eating them, or you took a bite, like, it lingers in your mouth?
It's not necessarily a nasty aftertaste, but the spice lingers a little bit, but like the jalapeno taste, because it was a pickled jalapeno, so like that taste stays longer. Or actually, I think for me, I think fresh jalapeno taste stays longer for me than a pickled jalapeno. It might be because the vinegar helps, you know.
I relate. I had the same thing happen with, like, I ordered fish, like some kind of fish meal at a Mexican restaurant, and they had some kind of peppers on it, and I can't do that, and I felt so bad. I couldn't throw it away though. I paid for it. I took it. I'm like, can I get this to go? And I just took it and gave it to my brother.
I usually give it to other people too, and I'm like, do you want it? I can't eat it. Or I'll specifically order stuff like no spicy, and like I'll go to like, I can make Indian food. Like I have garam masala from India and stuff like that, and like other spices. And I know how to make a couple different dishes. So, but it's very labor intensive. Shawarma is also very labor intensive to begin with.
Have you tried that though? Like ever?
Like shawarma in general?
Yes.
Yeah, I love shawarma.
Like, oh my gosh, it's like my next level addiction. But I can only have it like maybe once or twice a year. It's crazy.
Shawarma and gyros are really good.
For it. Oh, gyros, they're so good. They're so good.
Traveler says, I mean, poutine is a poutine without gravy. I've actually never had poutine before.
I was about to say that too. I was like, I don't know. I didn't know it had gravy. I have to look it up.
I've heard about it, but I don't really know what it is.
It's a Canadian dish, of course. Of course, as someone who goes to Canada constantly, it's a Canadian
You should know.
Dish.
You should eat it, bring back, report back.
Honestly, this looks pretty good. This looks really good. Just
Nima says, I've had plenty of poutine.
That looks amazing. Here, I sent you a picture of that poutine. Beautiful. That's like a salad fries, but like more.
Nima says, I've had plenty of poutine. Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong one. The wrong thing. Traveler.
I see.
Traveler says, I mean, poutine without gravy is just cheese fries. Is that what that is? Okay, let me see. You sent me something on Discord.
Yeah, just an image of poutine.
So it's gravy, fries, and cheese curds. Okay.
I see. So that's why they meant it's poutine. You need gravy for this thing.
Yeah, okay.
They're right. It'll just be cheese fries. They're right. It would
be cheese curds on fries, which is still good, but
interesting.
All things cheese. Speaking of cheese, I got some Foggy Morning Cheese. Is the brand name from the grocery store.
Never heard of it. Foggy Morning Cheese.
I think it's Nissan Farms or something like that is what it's called. I think it's a California cheese. But it's like a goat cheese mix. And it's really good. Every cheese lover.
Oh, I see. So I don't know the English names of this, but I know what this is in Spanish. I know a couple foods that are only in Spanish, ironically, but not in English. So I looked at the image. My parents love that stuff.
The cheese?
Yeah, they love the cheese. They love it. I just didn't know the actual like English name to it.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's like a soft goat cheese bread. At least the one I'm talking about. I don't know about something else, but what's it called in Spanish?
I actually don't know. They just bring it home, they eat it, and I'm like, okay. They're like, you want some? No, I'm good. I'm good. They just, I see, I looked it up. I saw the image, and I'm like, yeah, I've seen that in my house before.
Hmm. Mm.
Yeah, I might be the fakest Mexican they know.
I have to trick my mother into eating different. She likes cheese. She claims she doesn't like goat or sheep cheese. And so when I give her cheese, I just don't tell her what type of cheese it is.
And
And
she
she
just
loves
eats
it.
it.
Hmm. But
Wow.
if I were to tell her later that it was goat cheese or sheep cheese, she'd be like, I knew I didn't like it. I knew it tasted weird. I'm like, you liar! You liked it!
Ignorance is bliss.
So I just don't tell her. She used
Same
to
here.
love
Same here.
unagi. My mother used to
Ah.
love unagi. Anytime we went to Japanese restaurant, she'd order like unagi, like nigiri, or like unagi roll, or like unagi on like grilled unagi on the side. She just really liked it. And then one day she found out it was eel after my dad took her to an aquarium, and she saw like a moray eel or something. You know, like the big ugly ones
She's like,
from
I've been eating that.
yeah, the big ugly ones from like the Little Mermaid. And she's like, ew, I don't want to eat that anymore. My dad's like, well, why? She's like, because it's ugly. So? And she's like, I don't want to eat it. And I was like, because a wachinango, a red snapper, is so pretty. And she's like, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. I'm like, you fucking liar.
Ignorance is bliss.
Do you guys have a food that you don't like to think about, but you'll still eat?
Nothing comes to mind, to be honest. Nothing comes to mind. Other than like spice, like anything spice, I just can't do.
When I was little, I was so spice averse that I love tomatoes. And like a lot of Mexican food has tomatoes in it. And a lot of chilies in it. So I would always be really paranoid. I'd ask, is it spicy? Is it
Yep,
spicy?
that's my whole life. That's my whole life. I don't know if I told you my reasoning for not liking spice. So like I cannot smell. I think I mentioned it before,
Mhm.
but I cannot smell. I lost that. I have anosmia. It's like I had a kind of like a nasal polyp in my nose, and then we had surgery. It removed, and then it came back bigger. Removed. This happened 3 times, and I ended up losing my smell around like 5th to 6th grade,
Mhm.
and so I was born with it. I just lost it, and it's made my tongue twice as strong. Twice as strong. Now,
Mm.
like if I eat like ranch, I make the most ugly face. Ugly face. Spice, double spicy. Like everything is just double. Lemon, I like lemon. Like it's kind of like painful, but and I make the the weirdest face with lemon, but lemon's pretty good. Lemon's pretty good. I can get that, but that's my reasoning. Everything is just kind of times 2 for me.
I'm just a wimp then. I'm just kind of pathetic. That's okay.
No, it's pretty valid. I was exactly like that. It just got worse. I never liked spice to begin with. I never liked it. They would always have me at the table, and they would never let me leave until I like ate something, and so I would just be sitting there for hours. Did they do that to you when you were little?
Mm. Not that bad. They'd make me try it. So like, we'd get food and then they'd put like a little bit of salsa on top of the food and be like, just give it a bite. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Or we made it super mild. It's okay. And I didn't want to eat it, and I'd take a bite, and it'd be too spicy for me. And like so much so that when I was really little, you know, a lot of the Mexican candies have a little bit of like chili in them.
Always, 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 always.
So I can eat those, right? So I can eat those.
Yeah, you built some tolerance.
But I was so proud of myself when I was little. I came home from Mexico. And I told my parents, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, Mommy, Papi, ya como chile. And I was like, Mom, Dad, I eat, you know, chili now. I eat spicy food now. And they were so surprised. Like, really? Really? What did you eat? I was like, pelon pelo rico, which is one of those tamarind candies with the ittiest whisper. Just a little breath of chili in it. And they laughed at me so hard, and it hurt my little...
They're like, that's the weak stuff.
Yeah, and it hurt my little baby feelings.
It's so funny. Just imagining La Habrea and Ertonio's like, we'll wait for you to talk about food and spice.
I know.
We'll
And
wait.
then we'll continue our story. But just so you know, according to Dark, his name is Erectionos. So say it correctly.
That's a new one. I've never heard that. Whoa, whoa. I called him at first when I saw him. I called him Evil Riven because I don't see it now. I do in the current MSQ, but like, uh, that hairstyle is what my character wears all the time, all the time. So when
Mm.
people kept seeing this person, we didn't know anything about them. They're just like, "Is that Evil Riven? Evil Riven, Evil Riven, Evil Riven." So I
That's
don't know. But then
funny.
they end up turning out like really cool,
Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
great character. So now we just call him like Eric for short.
Eric.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
But he at a time he was like, because when I first saw him, my reaction was like, "Who are you? You stole my do. You have my do." Like,
Yeah.
so, it's good times. Good times.
Traveler says, I eat spicy food like oregano and garlic and basil and thyme. I enjoy all the spice food. No, I could do spices. I cannot do capsaicin. I liked spiced foods. Like foods with spices. I do not British boil the shit out of it. I have a big pantry, like a big cabinet above my stove that is just filled with different spices. It is the capsaicin that I can't handle. I do feel bad for them. They're all deep in thought on how to save someone and reflecting on everything, and we are just talking about about food and spices.
It's okay. Like,
Traveler says, "Dang, then Fern wouldn't like me. I'm muy picante." I'm sure you
whoa,
are.
whoa. I see you in the room and I see the temperature go up by like 1 Fahrenheit. I know you were there.
By 1 degree Fahrenheit. Dang. I have such a low specific heat capacity.
Oh man, you better get ready. It's gonna get super hot as usual soon.
Oh, I know. California's heating up. I am going to be cosplaying as Sadhu for FanFest.
Oh my god, Dark should be Serena. That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to convince him to be Serena. I'm trying to convince another friend that's come in to be. She wants to gender bend. What's his name? The one who's always looking for his moon.
Magni, little son.
Mm-hmm.
Things you can say about your actions, but not your girlfriend.
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting. Like, I had another guy inside me. How's that?
How? I've had another guy inside me. Or I've been inside many.
It gets worse.
I like to swap out bodies every once in a while.
Pretty good.
Ooh,
Now it's got me thinking.
I was gonna say something about being malformed because Emmett Selk calls everybody malformed.
That's what he thinks about everyone. You know,
So say calling
like a lovable hater. Gosh, that man's a great man.
I love him so much. I love Emmett Selk so much.
It's like I cannot progress until like we come up with more. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
like,
same. No, we're not clicking the screen until we come up with more of these. So.
Something with the mask. It's like there's so much potential.
I'll only meet you with a mask on. Maybe.
Ah.
Or put on your mask. Put on a mask.
Man.
I mean, you could, depending how kinky you
Or
are with your girlfriend.
Say something also like I can see the color of your soul. You know.
Hmm.
Because their eyes can do that.
Yeah. Take your mask off.
Wow.
Hmm.
No one cared who I was.
I do like the I've been inside many guys. Or how many guys have you had inside of you, or whatever.
That was like a really good one. We probably start. That was like the best one.
That's
that
the best one so far.
Can't really think of anything. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Some guy gave me such devastation.
Such devastation. Nima says, transform and show me your true power. I was gonna say, I don't like this body. Can you change it? That one you definitely shouldn't say to your girlfriend. Um.
Potential.
Hmm.
Like I'm gonna rejoin with him. I could think of like, it's not really something you should say to a girl, but like it's kind of like a pickup line where it's like, "Are you a calamity? Because like you just wrecked my world."
That one's pretty good. Are you calamity? You just wrecked my world. That was pretty good. I was gonna say. Trellis says, I'm gonna penetrate your fortress. Um. Hmm.
See, like I can think of a lot, but when it has like the girlfriend portion, that like actually like makes me take it back.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna think some of the. This is
They're,
hard,
like,
but this is
so
good.
different. Yeah,
It's good, but this is hard. Ooh.
Like, there's always a seat for me.
Ooh. Behave, or your seat will be replaced.
Oh, okay. That one works out. Don't tell your girlfriend that. Oh man.
I need you to sacrifice your life for me so I can go back to better times.
Time. See. I see. I see. The machine's ruined.
I see the machine's ruined. No! Definitely never say that to your girlfriend. Oh, earlier, yesterday, slightly off topic, but yesterday I met Athena for the first time.
Oh,
and immediately
okay.
my whole chat goes, oh, it's like, oh my god, I love her. She's perfect. She's done no wrong. We can fix her. And I'm like, no! Bad!
They're
Bad!
simps.
Bad! Daring Traveler says, hey girl, are you part of the 6th ancestral era? Ancestral era.
That was like second place right there.
That was good.
That one's second place. That one's a good one.
That was a good one. Buzz Lightyear into oblivion.
You know, it did strike me odd. I thought you were a summoner most of this time until like I saw you in the fight with me like at one mechanic when I said this is the mechanic, and then we walked in because it's actually kind of fixed. All the supports will get the same color and all the DPS will get the same color. Most people don't know that. And then I thought you were a summoner because you're glam, and then I saw you next to me as warrior because that's what you play. And I was like, oh, you're actually a warrior. It throws me off, but like that's the beauty. It looks really good.
Oh, thank you. I worked hard on my glam at the time with my limited supplies being level 70. And then they did the patch. The glam update. Ooh, hi Fluffy!
Make all these glams, man.
I know, they still need to do quality of life. I still think it should be kind of like, you obtain it, it like unlocks it, checks it off as like you have it.
I feel like in the future.
Maybe. I would love to.
Because it does that for some items already. So I would love to see that for glams. Like the only thing you can do next to that is when you like click on a glam, press search for item, and then it'll show you if you do have it, but like it doesn't work all the time.
I know, I've noticed that before. Daring Traveler says, things you can say about Lalafels, but not your girlfriend. You look like a child.
Yeah.
According to Unforgiven, You are the incarnate of evil.
I
You-
thought of one.
You are
Don't call your
murder
girlfriend
Popoto.
flat.
Traveler says, I hope this isn't too short for you. What was yours, Riven?
Oh, mine was don't call her that she's flat chested.
Oh, yeah. um... I guess you don't have to get down on your hands and knees.
True. Wow. Whoa.
Okay. P12. Give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Okay. It has been so long since I've touched this. I'm like, what is this? What is that giant thing? I think it's what holds her. Man, it's memory lane.
Okay. Am I still audible? Yes, I am. Okay, cool.
Yep. Hear you loud and clear.
Nima says I can toss you around easily, and
That's
you are
the
like a
voice.
hand puppet. I can make you scream. You're built like a party hat. Oh, that's so rude. I don't know if Lawless would take good to that. Let me check if anything else is on. So they wanted to do P12. No. Okay, cool. Go on. Nima says, listen here, you walking football. Damn, that's so mean. Oh, you can't join? If you can join one of the data center, we could do a cross party or a cross world thing. Fluffy.
It's probably best if well, the queue will actually be a lot lower, but worst case scenario, we move to Fluffy's world.
Yeah. Do you want us to move over towards here? Let me withdraw real quick.
What's the world actually? I'd be down to move though.
I don't remember. We've moved a couple different places. I don't know what his original world is. Nima says I've had years of ragging on Lala's. Oh, I was thinking of the Lilo and Stitch one where it's the your badness level is up to here. It's unusually high for someone of your size. But I'm pretty sure that could be applied to a lot of short women. Yeah, Fluffy, let me know what server we should move to. And then me and Riven will move there.
I'm convinced half the Lollapalooza are just born evil.
They are. Okay, that's what I said during post ARR. I was like,
they're so evil.
They're so evil and suspicious, and there's like exactly 3 good Lalafels for sure. Papalimo, Pippin,
the goat,
Papalimo, Pippin, and Kryl.
Oh, you gotta count Nanamo. She's a princess.
Okay,
Bundle
Nanamo.
Joy.
And then Tataru,
You
I'm
know what?
positive.
5. Yeah.
No, wait. No. I have a theory for Tataru that she is a money launderer and she's involved in a lot of blackmail and she's got something on Estinian. That's how she got him to join us in the first place. So I think it's evil, but used for good.
She's kind of like low-key. She is the leader of the Scions.
She is. She should have been the leader of the Scions.
She's actually like, it's kind of like hinted. She's not really. It's obviously like a group effort, but like I like to think that because she has like all. We literally can't do anything without
We
her.
can't. She's
all
done
all these teleports and all this. Like canonically, like she helps us with that. Like all these funds, it's insane. Like she put us on the map.
Okay. He's on Goblin.
Goblin. Okay. So let's expand this.
Okay.
We're gonna have to log out and then move.
Oh yeah, let me just stay here then. Okay. And then Fluffy says, I heard throwing Lalas in the lake is good luck. And then Nima says,
give us your wisdom.
you can flip them into a body of water for good luck. As like a wishing well. And then Nima says it is applied to a lot of short women about the anger. Your badness level is too high. Traveler says, I mean, 3 of them of the Lalafels are good for now.
Yeah, I can see the Lalafell hate in this chat. Not that it's a bad thing or anything.
You know, Dark and one of my other friends were like, oh yeah, like, Lalas are evil. And one of my friends was just going on and on about Lalas. I was like, but you are a Lalafell. And he's like, yeah, that's how I know.
Yeah, yep. I don't know what it is, actually. I made a wind-up ribbon, a Lalafell ribbon, just to take the name. I don't want no one to get that name. I made a wind-up ribbon, and as soon as I played that ribbon, I, like, felt my evil meters go up. I don't know. I felt mischievous.
Oops, I did it wrong again. You felt mischievous being a Lala?
Yeah, I felt mischievous. I like felt like I wanted to do pranks on people. I was like, what is this power? It does something. Oh, another thing though, I don't know if this is a side quest. Tell me if this like strikes a bell, but like Tataru like might have like more power than she lets on, like either. Because
yes.
Was there a quest she summoned the carbuncle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the carbuncle till this day never went away. So this entire time she's been supplying it with ether.
Someone said
so much, like it.
Someone said that her carbuncle can go so far while still remaining summoned that she has a lot of talent.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I was stupid and I did the wrong thing and I went to another world instead of data center.
Oh, you're good.
So Goblin is on what?
Crystal.
And then it was too late by the time I realized what I did. It doesn't let you just transfer back. You have to do the whole login, logout thing. Or at least maybe there's another way, but I don't know it. Things you can say about Moogles, but not your girlfriend. And Nima says, you have a large nose. Oh no, Fluffy's
I just want to say Kupo.
Kupo. Fluffy says he's being attacked by a Lala.
Moogles.
Crystal and Goblin. Let's go. Traveler says, you're so hairy. Just want to smack you around a bit.
And you'll do data center. That ball is distracting. Whoa.
That ball is distracting. Dang, your ball is huge. Smack. I will. Your wings are fun to pull.
Y'all are impressive for coming up with this stuff like right off the bat. I have to like think like for a good while.
I was pretty good yesterday with the what was the one yesterday? It was things you can say at a job interview and in the bedroom. And that one we had quite a few of them that were really good. And a couple of the highlights were, where do you see yourself in 9 months? I'm flexible in any position. I don't mind coming in the office.
Those are good.
Traveler says you're given blue ball, and Fluffy says pull harder, cough cough. For those with foot fetishes, even if you're keeping it a secret, your feet fit in my mouth.
There was actually someone in Party Finder. I don't know if you guys know this too, but there was like someone, I think their name was Asuna, Aether server. For years since I started this game, for years they had a Party Finder every single day saying send feed pics, and then it had the Discord like name on there. and they were up for so long, and it actually worked. It actually worked. A lot of people like sent them, and they got like kind of famous over that.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
know if they're still there. I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
checked, but like that was a pretty impressive
Was that on Ether?
connoisseur of the feat. Yeah, it was on Ether.
Um, Fluffy says, cough, Echo dying in P10. She took it too rough, cough, cough. Oh, no.
Oh, I was like looking at Party Finder, but I forgot I'm on Crystal, so I'm like, wait, this isn't the same. Crystal's super RP heavy, so I'm like, whoa, look at all these RP venues.
But says I got no shame. If she likes it, she gets it. Okay. Let's do...
And stay put. I see Gridania, so I'm going Gridania.
Okay. Oh, I need to add. Okay, cool.
I just grinded that top earlier today for someone. There was someone like not caught up to the expansion, and it's that's Fluffy's top, right? This is Fluffy.
Yeah, right here.
So I like grinded my morning just for them and just sent it to them on mail. I don't know them. They're just someone I know that
Oh,
knows
that's really
them.
nice.
So that was my whole morning. So seeing that top just reminds me of my morning.
Traveler says, things you can say about Hori Boulder. That's it. Just Hori Boulder.
Horrible. Oh my god, I just had such a good laugh. I just finished the Warrior quest line. So I'm not sure if I told you, but every job has like a finale quest. It's a yellow quest. It's not blue, but like when you beat Shadowbringers and then you do all their job quests, you can do their final like story finale, and it gives you a title too. And the Warrior one was so funny. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. It was so cool. It's so cool. And there's an option in there that I think I have specifically. I want to be proven wrong or not, but like because I'm married in the game, it gave me an option saying I was. That's all I'm gonna say. And I took screenshots of it, and it was hilarious. Like, no way. Basically, you were just getting shipped with someone. I'm gonna be vague with that, but that was awesome. The attention to detail.
Oh, that's cool. So if like you have the option, like if you're married in the game, you have the option to be able to say, it changes the dialogue option. That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool because someone's dad was offering their daughter to me, and I was like, there was options saying like, yes, I would gladly do it, or like or marriage doesn't interest me. But one of them was like, yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm eternally bonded to someone else. Exactly that. He's like, oh, I apologize. Much respect. And I'm like, what would happen if I said yes? What would have happened?
Yeah. Fluffy, are you threatening to sell Lalafels? Or sell me?
Don't. He said, pointing out this Lala. Had nothing to do with it. Just living their life. Oh my god, I say I'm trying to defend them, and then I look at their bio. You should read their bio. Go ahead and click on them.
Okay, if I go
Their
to
little description.
examine?
Yeah, examine them, and it's next to their chat box. Next to their
Bagels are looking mighty tasty! No!
I was trying to defend you. You had one job. It is what it is. Maybe I'm on Fluffy's side for this.
Traveler says, I mean, we didn't arrive by carriage transport at behest of both Nanamo and Momodi. Lalafels are clearly involved in trafficking of people!
They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Like actually, like they're like pimps. They're like warlord. Oh my god, they're so the Uldal ones are horrible. The Uldal Lalafels are something else. And what's his name? I can't even say his name. It's like Gigi. He's in like Costa del Sol, and he's got all these like almost naked women like fanning him.
Uh-huh.
And he's always getting in trouble. And God, they're so evil. It's honestly the rich Lalafels that are evil, and then the poor ones are like, okay, they're okay.
Hey. But I agree. I think that they are involved, like Riven was saying, that they're involved in trafficking, for sure.
Oh my gosh, there's some there there's one that is really down bad for Ribbon. It's just a side NPC. Like they don't even you can't even click on them, and she's sleeping and she's like, "Oh, Ribbon." She's talking about him in the sleep.
That's
It's
funny.
so missable.
I was telling people yesterday that I wish they had more like mixed race people in there.
Done well to reach the seat
Because
And what,
I
Robon?
really wanted Pippin to be Nanamo and Robon's illegitimate child.
Oh, dude, that's a whole story. So like, it's possible for mixed races to be a thing. It's absolutely possible. But
Because
like,
Hilda's mixed race.
Yes, but the girl will always be so the child will always be what the female's race is.
And that
no matter
explains
what, because-
Pippin.
Yes.
I'm just saying. I'm saying it further supports my theory.
Yeah,
He says
yeah,
he's adopted.
I would honestly love for them to be like Danamo's kid.
Oh, she looks so cool. Ooh. Traveler says, give the poor ones money and they become Eorzean drug lords. They're just easily corrupted. Okay.
I think they want you to maintain.
Okay. I'll do it.
Well, the good news is you only have one depth water. I think.
Okay.
Now I'm questioning myself. I was trying to keep track. We're just gonna say it's at 0.
Okay. So what are things you can do in an amusement park but not in the bedroom? Ah! I'm eating my Vuln stacks again. Oh. What do I do with the tether?
Just point your little sniper away from the group.
Oh.
You'll get it. Well, it's random who gets it, but in case you get it again.
Okay. How'd I get another Vuln stack? I didn't touch it this time. That's unfair.
Wow, 8. That's Tank Buster.
I'm still thinking of what can you say to amusement park but not your bedroom. That ride was disappointing.
Whoa! That's honestly the best one.
Oh, do we have to? Oh,
Okay, we're
I didn't
at
know what I
1.
was supposed to do there.
It's okay. We're thinking about amusement parks here. My hint for that is there's like one of those that is a circle. You want to go where the circle. Oh well, see these?
Uh-huh.
They indicate where the safe spot is.
Ah, got it. Where did the other one? Got it. Okay.
Ah. I got it.
I'm trying to get it back.
Oh, you gotta turn your stance back on. Oh, yeah, it's on. Just
On.
whenever you get the chance.
I got it.
You got it. Yeah. Music is pretty techno.
I like it. Okay, I don't know what we do here. Ah! 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 No! Ah! Ah! Oh no! try to think of what other things you can say. Oh no! Stop! Stop! No! Don't go off the cliff! Stop it! No! Stop! What are you doing? Stop! It says I'm unable to. My character's just moving.
Oh, you're stuck?
No, like it didn't seem like it was a mechanic. It was like just moving around like against my will. And it wasn't like one of, or maybe it was a mechanic. I failed, I got the Vuln stack, but like, I looked at it and it just said I can't jump.
Oh, that is the mechanic. So you can move, but like when the tiles break apart, it prevents anyone from jumping. So you don't jump from one tile.
Yeah, no, I saw that one, but what it wasn't doing is I was trying to, as soon as I stopped moving in a direction, it would start walking me off the cliff, or like in a random direction. Kind of like when, one of those confused
Oh,
ones.
I see, when you lose control, yeah, it's like, it's called directional mark.
Yeah, but I didn't have that on there, at least I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So like, I'm a little confused
Actually,
on...
there is no directional mark at this mechanic.
So I don't know, maybe it was just, like, my key was stuck or something.
I think so, or we can say Athena was trying to get in there.
Yeah, she was purposely getting me.
This is so rescuable. This is so, like, I can yoink, but I'm not. This is so yoinkable.
I've really liked all the music for Panda so far. It's been really good. Do we know which one to go to first?
Let's see, we're the one has the ring, so she's gonna do an attack, and then we'll go to the one with the ring.
Ah! Oh,
Ah,
no!
everyone- ah, no!
We all did it!
The mayo, I juked myself. I saw people got hit, so I'm like, okay, and then I just ended up joining everyone.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I have this habit when my character, like, is about to die, I, like, feel it in real life, and I start screaming my head off. I don't know if that's just a me thing only.
Nope, I start screaming too. You should have...
You also, like, say, like, ow when you, like...
I do say ow. I say ow
Yeah.
all the time. As if it physically hurt me.
Oh, this doesn't look good, actually.
Oof. Where'd we go?
We'll stay right here. Right here. Goodbye, Fluffy!
No, Fluffy!
And you're up. Oh,
We'll avenge you.
when did this turn into a war game?
I really like some of the people's macros. And some of the comments they have. Like, my friend Mimi's is something like, between you and I, the thing that killed you is the real dick.
Whoa, that's a good one.
I recently saw one that was, okay, the floor examination is complete, now let's get up and kill this, you know?
That's pretty good. And humble. I like that. It's
Uh-huh.
very important. Very important to have them. Even though they're jokes, it's like, it tells your other killer that you got it.
Yeah. Woo! I'm sensei. Nema says for the, what can you say at an amusement park but not in the bedroom? It fits 30 people each ride!
Whoa!
Whoa!
That might
Whoa!
have been a top contender.
You must be this tall to ride this ride? Um... um...
I think you'll get the minion.
I did! Woohoo! I like that it fits 30 people. I liked this ride was disappointing.
That's a top 5.
Yeah. What else?
It's not a dirty joke, but like,
I was gonna say you might get
what's the
whiplash.
best- That's a good one. I just thought of something where it's like, how do you win an argument with the roller coaster?
How?
With some loopholes.
That was pretty good. I like that one. Mm.
I'm not really good at the dirty jokes, but when it comes to dad jokes, oh,
You got that
certified
down pat.
professional.
Whiplash is questionable. LOL is what Mima says. Well, you shouldn't be telling people in the bedroom they're gonna get wish. Oh, it depends on how rough you like it. Okay, okay. That is true. A lot of the stuff we said though depends, because if you have like a degradation kink or like something like that, then maybe some of the other previous stuff that you said is also acceptable.
Why does Eric look like HD?
He kind of does. And his eyes are some like more toned down right now. Fluffy says, "All right, dragging you to the P12 Savage." Not
Well,
yet.
actually, they actually just did that in my server. They're doing this specific fight for the mount, unsynced. It's not too bad actually from what I'm hearing. I couldn't participate because of work, but they already got like 2 clears and 2 people mounts. But
Ooh.
they're saying you gotta study for it, but you do skip mechs, a lot of hard mechs.
Okay,
It's
cool.
doable.
Okay, I'll study up on it, and then if they have a day that they're gonna do it, maybe me and Fluffy can join.
Alright. I think they go for Saturdays. I'll have to let them know.
Okay, that would
It's
be
not
cool.
my thing actually, but
Yeah.
I'll let them know. It's like Shant's thing. Shant and Seer.
Okay.
That image of them looks like it could be a meme itself. Like, how La Habre is just looking at Eric. He's like, what did you do, boy?
Earlier, I'd asked why does La Habra not have eyebrows when he's younger, but eyebrow when he's older. And I think it was Dark or someone who said was like, hey, like, oh, it's because when he was younger, he used to play with a lot of fire, and he only got good enough to not burn his eyebrows off constantly. Oh my god. That's your loving mother? Okay. I question how you're able to
Yeah, they made a
identify
meme out of
things.
This is the meme. Yeah. Yeah, that when she cracks her neck to the side.
Yeah. Oh, that's the white woman jump scare you were saying? Or that they were saying in the party
Yeah,
earlier?
she's kind of irredeemable at this point.
At this point, she was irredeemable earlier.
Yeah. She does have nice eyes, though.
She does.
You're so evil and you abandon your son and husband, but your eyes are flakes, so it's okay.
Yeah. Basically, that's what everybody was saying. They were saying,
Yeah.
we can fix her. And then someone else, you can't fix perfection.
Wow. It's pretty good.
right after this, I'm gonna hop off. I have to take one of my friends to the airport.
Whoa.
I might or might not be back on later tonight. Depending on how long it takes. We're gonna go early. Because our flight's later tonight, but with the TSA shutdown, we wanted to get there early to make
Oh
sure.
my lord.
Mhm.
Those lines must be long. That's all I
Um,
gotta say. I pray that
yeah.
the lines get short.
So we're gonna go, and if the lines aren't too long, maybe go get some food and come back. Like, either at the airport or somewhere right there, and like check in, do all the bags and everything, and then drop her off, and then head out. I head out, but if it's like the lines are super long, it's gonna be like, bye, see ya. I'm
I would
heading home.
anticipate it. Yeah, I would anticipate. You don't know how the airport's busy nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Well, because they were saying anticipate at least a minimum of 2 hours before your flight, even for just domestic.
Interesting, just domestic.
Mm-hmm. Which is usually like, I don't know, 30 minutes before boarding is fine, if you're not checking in a bag with something super long. 45 minutes.
Then I'll take this time to say my goodbye. I'll be headed out.
Okay.
It was
See
nice
ya.
playing with you and helping you. Also
Thank
nice to
you
meet
for
the folks in your
joining.
chat too.
Yeah. I love the folks in my chat.
I like the humor.
Yes, me too. Okay, see ya. Let the rest of them know that I'd be down to study Savage if there's a particular video that they're learning off of mechanics. If they could send that in the chat, then...
I will DM you about it, yes.
Okay, perfect. Then I will review that.
Okay, you have a good rest of your day,
Okay.
and on those on the chat, also have a great one.
Okay, bye. Okay. Yes, mother, why'd you leave me? Is what Fluffy said. Riven is the cool friend that I met when I was doing the Crystal Towers and the sages weren't healing at all. And eventually took me off to go do maps. And then I became friends with him and his FC. The Orosite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps. But I cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? But you are but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends here. My only mistake was leaving you, possessed of a soul. Damn! What a great mother. This is the kind of kind, caring, loving mother that everybody wants to have. What are you saying? Poor Erectionos. Always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth for you for a single reason. That you might serve as my tool. And like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs. That you might accept my essence when the time came. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel a clawing affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. His name is not actually Erectionos. It's Erechthonios. But Dark said that the correct pronunciation, according to the Greeks, is Erectionos. So we have decided that his name is Erectionos. My very feelings were your design? Oh, baby, you're so dumb. Oh, baby, you're so dumb. You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic? Ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise? I was doomed from the start? Erection anus. Why not erection anus? Good point, good point. I should bring that up. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. Yeah, what he said. I still feel the sting of it. But with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if the star were not the star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. Pronounced anus, erection anus. Okay, erection anus. Got it. She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and the stem and flow of life. She will do no such thing. No, he's gonna sacrifice himself! Before the battle, La Habrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another, one whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Would she make it on a list of top worst parents? Like, where does she rank with, like, Sho Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist? Or, Jing from Hunter x Hunter? Or even Endeavor from My Hero? As much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memory seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps I will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life, others have looked down on me, but I've never given up searching my purpose. Now I found it. I guess he's not... can't die. He's already dead. He's just a memory. But I wish he could stick around. Not La Habrea, though. I don't really care for him. I know he's not as bad as he seemed, but I still don't particularly care for him. Decision is yours and yours to make alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Erection anus. Do not dare. Oh, he dare. He dare. No, stop this. Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I have found my true family. Aww. My power wanes. The vessel rejects me? What's happening? Athena's magic should be impotent with a body with no body to fuel them. Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around the Pandaemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were to be buried here, we cannot let this be Rixie's final resting place. Bye-bye, Athena! See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. Of all my miscalculations, to think you would be my undoing. That you would be even capable of defying me. Ah, is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudine back to me? Apologies, but I'm only the dredges of your own memory, and I do not but watch the evil you've wrought collapse, bearing you under its weight. How disappointing, truly useless to the last. She's so mean. And who made me that way? Okay. If this cutscene isn't over here, I think I just have to put it on pause and head out. I might be able to make it back later tonight, but I'm not completely sure, depending how long it takes. So I am gonna head out for now, at least. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, though, but for sure Friday. Okay. I'm gonna head out. I have to drive out, pick up my friend, and then go to the airport. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I will be safe. Thank you. Thank you for all the hilarious inputs. I had a lot of fun. Oh, the scene is done. Perfect. Okay. Bye, everybody. Good night. You're welcome. Yes, I love it. Later, Gator.